Speaker, recently I upset a few people by referring to the aviation industry in Australia as the mafia of the skies, and I do have to apologise for any upset caused to the mafia, who, after all, operate according to a strict code of conduct called the Omerta, which is enforced and respected, in contrast to our airlines. Australia's special circumstances as a large, sparsely populated continent makes our aviation sector critical to our ability to connect people, to support our businesses, health, education and tourism sectors, and to secure our supply chains. The current effective duopoly held by Australia's two largest airlines in both the domestic and international markets has created a situation in which our national and our personal interests are vulnerable to their aggressively commercial practices and profit-oriented decisions. In recent years, we've been subjected to a shutdown by Qantas in an industrial dispute which left passengers stranded. We've been subjected to the withholding of thousands of refunds through design and poor service responses, and to the hollowing out of skilled, experienced and much-loved workforces, which have resulted in delayed flights and poor service. More recently, we've experienced the sale of tickets on cancelled flights and the hoarding of airport slots with phantom flights in order to prevent further competition. Disabled travellers have described being forced to crawl to their seats, being refused disembarkation at their destination, and being left with broken wheelchairs. Loyalty programs have been devalued. Points can't be redeemed, or they can be used to travel only in one direction. And they're now so devalued that the points which would have got you a first-class return ticket to London in 1996 will now buy you a coffee machine. Currently, Australian consumer law does not require airlines to guarantee the timeliness of its services, or even that they will run. Consumers are required to seek compensation for losses through airlines' complaint mechanisms. Less than half of Australians who seek a refund for a cancelled flight receive it within a month. 1/5 wait more than 6 months. Other nations, the UK, the US, Canada and the EU, have a clear set of customer protections which specify appropriate means of communication, assistance and compensation when passengers are disadvantaged by circumstances that are within the airline's responsibility and control. In Europe, passengers whose flights arrive at their final destination with a delay of more than 3 hours receive a reimbursement of between €250 and €600, depending on the length of the trip. Longer delays mean that passengers can opt for a full refund to be paid within 7 days. The compensation rules do not apply in situations where extraordinary circumstances, such as poor weather, cause the delay. This form of regulation results in more on-time arrivals and reduced delays. Its effect